Let me just get my URL out. That's actually awesome. Good morning. So that took a little while. And did it. Hi Pisces. Good morning. Took me a minute to get set up. Still trying to get my YouTube stuff together. And thank you for your subscriptions. Pisces. Let's get all my stuff together. Hold on. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Just want to get this stuff here so we can have an awesome meditation. Thank you for being patient with me also. Okay, just wait till we have a few more people and then I'll get started. Grand Rising, everybody. So today's meditation is gonna be a little bit interesting for me, I think. I, in my profession, watch a lot of other readers talk about spiders. And as you can see, I love spiders, right? So today's meditation is going into the energy of the spider, which most people I know will say, I don't like spiders. I don't want to go there. But they're actually really important, especially if you're going through troubling times. When spiders show up, it is, depending on the person, can be jarring or a wonderful moment. When I was younger, I had a lot of spiders in my house. And I remember during a particularly troubling time, there was a huge spider near my light switch, and it stayed there. I would go to school, it'd be there. I come home, it was there. Go away at night, but it was always there. So I'm getting very curious about the spiders, and eventually I got like a peace with them when I was younger. It was like, well, they're gonna be here and I'm gonna be here. It's fine. But when I got older, spiders started showing up along my spiritual journey, and I wanted to know a little bit more, especially this year. I'm not sure how it's been for you, but it's been a wild one for me. So when these spiders were showing up, actually for the past 2 years, wanted to know why. So the information I have on the beautiful spider and the journey that we're going to take in meditation today is the grandmother energy, the divine feminine energy that is on the other side and guiding us and helping us, protecting us to get where we want to get. Yes, spider energy. So the spider, when it shows up, it's a very important message for you. One thing that it is telling you is that you have everything that you need inside of you to create the web of life that you want to live in. If you think of spiders, I don't know if you've ever watched them build a web. It's amazing. I've sat in my house and just watched the spider go down, make a dot, go back up. It was amazing. And that day I was like, well, wow. Like, and you look at a spider web and you go, get out of the way. But think of all the work that's put into that, the geometry that the spider is able to hit. And also spiders are in a sign of 8. Their bodies are 8, infinity, infinite abundance. They have 8 eyes, they have 8 legs. That is abundance that you're looking at. And that divine feminine energy comes from grandmothers, mother energy, divine mother energy. Shows up when you need protection. Shows up when your tongue, and you need to watch the web you're spinning out of your mouth, because the next place that your web shoots could be where you speak. You are consistently building this web while you are speaking, while you are living, while you're making decisions. But the thing I want to focus on today with you guys is that it's your web. Understanding that this web is something that is sacred to you and that you have control over, and that you have helpers and protectors there for you. So don't be afraid when a spider shows up. Stop in that moment and take a look at what you're talking about, what you're thinking about, or even what you want. If you're feeling like you need protection, call on this spider energy. So I'm going to go into my little guidebook here and read you a little something. So this is my spider card here from Spirit Animal Guidebook. You guys know, well, if you don't know, I am a spirit animal freak. I love my spirit animals. They are all around my room, tattoos, jewelry. They're just here and they guide me outside, inside, wherever I am. So with the spider, the creator of prosperity, do life's work and dharma. The spider is an ingenious creator. Its greatest gift is weaving the thread of dharma into vast, intricate web that supports the spider and those around it, both financially and spiritually. It is hard work, but the spider never tires nor becomes impatient. This card reminds us creativity is everywhere. Be process-oriented rather than results-oriented, and soon your work becomes like weaving of a magical, priceless tapestry, and abundance will flow. I think that message is really, really beautiful. A lot of times when we focus, we need money to live, yes. But having spiritual wealth is the wealth that I'm after, and I choose to share with other people to find within themselves, because then it's not that you don't need money, but your way of living is provided for you. Your needs are met by the ways of your spirit being aligned, being in alignment. And that's what this speaks of. And this is saying process oriented versus results oriented. Now, I can't remember the phrase. Brendan shared this with me. Catching up to yourself, your future self, that it's already done. If you think of the terms of when you were crawling and walking, or crawling to walking, you crawled one day, never knowing how you would get there to walking, but you got there. You caught up with yourself. So I thought that was valuable information. I really enjoyed it. And I think that's a powerful message to go through here. Create, 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 create. Don't let anyone create for you. Don't be lazy with that brain, with that soul. If you don't use your light, then it gets lost, right? So you don't want to lose it, so you got to use it. The next card is the tarantula, another friend that people don't necessarily like. I'm getting a pet tarantula. I love these little creatures, and what people don't know is tarantulas actually have personalities. You know, they love their partners, their friends here when you have a pet like this. Pretty interesting creatures. So let's read for the tarantula. At a crossroad, claiming life's purpose. I'm sure this year we've all been at some sort of crossroad. The tarantula represents a moment when a great decision must be made. It involves prioritizing your life's deeper purpose or dharma. A habit or routine from the past is sidetracking you from your dream. Yet a voice inside keeps begging you to refocus your attention. In order to find true happiness, you must choose dharma. Until you do, satisfaction will be fleeting. The tarantula hovers, patient and calm, like an old friend that knows your inner soul. It already knows you'll choose wisely. So I think this is very interesting that dharma came back up in your dreams with these beautiful little creatures here. This is awesome. In Team Tarot last night, if you guys weren't there, Brendan spoke of this. One of the cards brought this up here, refocusing your attention, making sure you're not getting distracted. Whether it's the news, whether it's old patterns, whether it's old friends that no longer serve your purpose, old relationships, even a job that no longer serves your purpose. These are the things that you want to pay attention to here so that you can claim your dream, claim your dharma at the end of the day. And when you claim your dharma, the people around you will benefit automatically. Once your cup is full, it just pours out. Thank you for listening to those spider messages. So let's see. I want to do some healing this morning with you guys, just a little sound healing before we go into our meditation. So I'm going to pull a room actually to support that message first. My ancestors were up early this morning with the Celtic love, so I'm going to redistribute that back out here. Strength. The strength. Yours. So for me, this room registers as the warrior room here. This little guy here. Your inner warrior after Feiyu, the young warriors, that spirit inside you that makes the twinkle come in your eye, right? Let me read you a little bit here from Uranus. This is the rune of terminations and new beginnings. This indicates the life that you've been living and you outgrowing its form, and that life must now be released so that new energy can be released in new form. This is a rune of passage, and as such, the cycle of initiation. And what I know about initiation is you'll go through a series of challenges, and they could be physically, spiritually, and mentally challenging as to bridge you over to the other side, right? So when I say your warrior self, you're becoming your strongest self. Pull on that spider energy for your dreams. Pull on that dharma. Ask your divine mother energy to come in and fill you up so that you can transition over. Transitions are never easy. But I say the change is here. It's consistent. Everything's always vibrating and moving. So you might as well jump in and help, facilitate the change in the direction you want it to go in. Ride that whole wave of change that's coming in. And though we can't recognize it at the time, change is ever there to get us where we have asked to go. And that's where being mindful and making your speech impeccable and knowing that what you're spinning out is what you're creating. You have so much power that is untapped, that is untouched, and you get distracted from. You may sit down for a meditation and have the best clarity ever, and someone walks in the room and says something nuts. Or you flip on the TV and you see a story and you're like, and then you're distracted. So you can call on the spider energy to kind of pull yourself back in. Call on your feminine side, your divine feminine energy from the other side to bring your focus back in. And your inner warrior, your wild woman. Call in your wild woman or call in your emperor. All right. Thank you for the energy, spirit. All right, now I'm going to do just a little healing before we head into the meditation here. Okay. Sorry, guys. I just want to get my bowl up. All right. Oh, yeah. 1 second. Okay. There's my stick here. I don't know if you're familiar with this, but for me, it does me well. Like, it does me well. I've put blessings of clarity and blessings of love and light for the team and for the week. So let's get started, guys. One moment here. Just one for directions of our life, north, south, east, and west. So this bowl is at the sound of 432 hertz, which is a tone. I want you to Google it if you don't know about the hertz systems of healing. And 9, it equals a sacred geometry 9, beautiful sacred geometry, to heal you and clear out your vibration. So let's go ahead and do some more. Close your eyes and relax. Let the sound go through your body from your crown, beautiful, beautiful purple color. Let the stars in. Let the connection flow easily for you. We want to go down slowly to our third eye. Indigo, the beautiful night sky. Let it calm you. Let it decalcify your third eye. Let it remove the veils that block you from spinning the most beautiful webs you've ever seen. Next, let's go down to our throat chakra, making our words impeccable and free and clear as we create the worlds and speak about the worlds that we want to live. Next, we'll go down to our heart chakra. It is the color green, emerald green. Green like the grass in the summer, like the leaves on the trees in the spring. Relax into that green. Let that healing light in. Let it fill you up. Let your heart bloom like springtime. As you relax and allow that bright green, bright emerald green in. Next, let's move on to your solar plexus. Bright yellow, like my shirt. Your sun energy, your willpower, what you can make happen. Your chi, let it shine. Let it be bright as the sun today. Let any blockages, any dark spots on that light fall away this morning. Next, we will go to our sacral chakra. This is our chakra of pleasure. Your treasure chest of pleasure. This is also our sexual energy. This orange color, like the orange in fire, let it burn bright today. Like the orange behind me. Let that fire burn as bright as you can. Let it heal, remove any blemishes. This is also an area connected to your womb. And the womb is for the divine feminine and masculine. We all create and all come from a womb and all have womb energy. Next, we want to go to our root chakra. This is the color red. This is our survival. This is also our passions. This is our safety, feelings of stability here. So let a red color come rushing in. Let it fall like magic down to your waist. And let any blockages fall away. Let those dark spots clear and let it heal. The last chakra we will go over today is the Zeal chakra, the God mouth chakra. It is the color aquamarine. Gold, think of golden aquamarine. It's not a chakra people touch on usually, but it's a beautiful one. So when you think of water, emotions, connections, heal your zeal chakra. Let it flow. Open it up. This may be your first time acknowledging it, but it's there. It is ready to go. So we're just going to sit with these sounds and let them go through your whole system from head to toe. This time letting a white light rush in slowly, and then go slowly from the top all the way to the bottom, to your toes. Now I want you to let it out the window. That's removing all that no longer serves you for today. All right, guys. So, thank you for sitting for that water healing. Okay. Now we can get into some meditation. So we can take, if you have some water, now's the time to grab it. If you don't have any water, you can place your hand over your heart here for a few affirmations, and I want them to be from spirit. So when you close your eyes, I want you to just think 8. That's it. Just the infinity sign, the number 8. That's all I want you to think of. Take a quick glimpse at this geometry. Pick up that 8 and close your eyes. Drink your water. Or hold your water, rather, while we give it a quick blessing as we finish out our week here. Today, I acknowledge the infinite abundance that resides inside of me. Today, I acknowledge that I am supported in creating the world I want to see. Today, I am acknowledging the ancestors that come, the feminine ancestors, or feminine energy that comes down from the other side to guide us with love and light and care. Today I acknowledge that I am not alone, that I stand in a web connected to everything that is, every person, every tree, every single fractal that's here. And within those fractals is me and my power to create love, peace, and harmony within myself, and to strengthen love, peace, and harmony within others through my words and through my actions of love and truth. Okay, so you want to share a few of your affirmations? Let's see here. That would be great in the chat so I can see what everyone has found. So let's get into our meditation. Just close your eyes and we're going to breathe a little bit and then we'll go ahead in. So breathe in. We're going to breathe in, for 4. And I want you to hold your breath and then breathe out. All right, let's go. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. Now release. Let's breathe in again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. Release. Let all your energy just want to relax here. Breathe in again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath and release. Okay. So I want you to imagine, we're going back to our street, guys. You're walking down the street. Today it's raining. It's a summer rain, so it's warm. You don't mind so much. You're walking down and you look over to your right and you see a beautiful tree. And you see the most beautiful spider web you've ever seen, along with the most peculiar spider. Now you look to your left and you see a door. This door has a spider web on it. It is a golden web. And no, you wouldn't normally go down these, or maybe you would. I want you to go to the left and walk towards that door. and open up your door. Walk down your hallway, look to both sides, and see what you see. Whatever that is, hold it. Even if it's darkness, hold that image. I want you to walk forward and reach the steps. Notice the color of your steps, and let's slowly descend down these stairs. Step 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, another, 4, another, 3, another, 2, and 1, the final step. Now that you are here, you see a door, a beautiful door. This is your door. Walk over to your door and receive the message from your grandmother's spirit. A spider will be dropping down from this door, and there will be a web. And once you've read the message, the web will then disappear. So take a moment to examine your door and see what your grandmother's spirits have to say to you today. Now that you've gotten your message, I want you to go ahead and open your door. Walk through the hallway and notice what you see on both sides. Again, if you see nothing, that's okay. Hold the image of nothing. For in the space of all blackness comes the creation of anything, comes in the light. That's how we see here, light. Now come to this next door and I want you to open it. And you will see a forest in front of you in the pathway. It's a bright forest, it's beautiful. There's all types of animals here. You can hear them, you can see them running around. It's very lush and abundant here in this forest. Even the dirt is soft under your feet and it feels so clean. You can hear running water. This is a beautiful place, all of your own. Notice the color of the flowers. Notice the animals that you see. These are your spirit animals that are here. So if there's any one animal that sticks out to you here, hold that image of that animal with you. I want you to walk a little further and you will see a fountain. It's a golden fountain. I want you to take a sip of this water. You can even take a seat down on the fountain and it will look whatever way that you see it. Now you will hear rustling in the trees. And appears a large spider. This is your guide for the day. This is your grandmother energy. Do not fear the energy that dwells within the self. This energy is nurturing, loving, and supporting. And it wants you to come with it. You're going to hop on the back of the spider. And we're going for a ride. Hop on the back of your spider and it walks a little further into the forest and shows you around beautiful things you may have never seen before. Well, this spider will begin shooting its web, and you are going along for the ride. Enjoy this ride, and I want you to take this journey for a moment. I'm going to be quiet and let you take the ride as the spider builds a web or takes you around the forest with the web it's already built, or through the web that you are currently building right now to show you that you can come to complete construction of your web. Now your spider, your grandmother energy, will descend onto the ground and let you come by a river. This is the river of creation, the river of life. I want you to take a look around at the people here today who've also come to meet and sit with their grandmother energy today, sit with their spider energy, their inner abundance, their ability to create, and just give a moment of gratitude, appreciation, and love to the ones surrounding you today. Take a moment to give a huge amount of gratitude and love to your grandmothers that have come today to guide you and show you and love you and support you. And come in those little spiders that show up to let you know that you are protected, safe, and strong and capable. So as we have given our gratitude, I want you to go over to your water and just kneel down a moment. And I want you to look into the water at your reflection. I want you to make an agreement inside of yourself when you look at this reflection and know I am strong, I am loved, I am supported, I am creative, I am creativity, I am support, I am love, and I am able. Now we'll stand up from here. We'll take a walk back through the forest ourselves. Reaching our door, say goodbye to our animal friends. This beautiful place, knowing you can always return here whenever you feel you're in a creative rut, whenever you feel you need support. They are here all the time. Just take a moment to look. As you walk through your door, you go back down your hallway. Take a look on both sides and see if anything has changed. Come to your next door. Open it and close this one behind you. And now we will go up our steps. Also this time, notice if anything has changed with your steps since you've gotten back. Let's go up. 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, 5, 6, 7, step 8, step 9, and 10. Now walk down your second hallway, take a look and see if anything has changed on both sides. Now open your door and you are back to the street. And you're in front of that tree again. This time you notice that the spider web is a bit different. This spider web is bigger, it's more precise, it's more recognizable. And the spider feels more like a friend, like a guide, versus something unknown or that you're curious about. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say it. Pull out your inner Spider-Man, guys, and Spider-Woman. You know Spider-Man is all over the universe in different ways, right? So there's no way for you not to be one. There's no way for you not to pull out your inner wealth, guys. So I really hope that you enjoyed that meditation. Let's take a look at some of the comments here. Thank you, Miss Haley, coming with beautiful messages. I love that message. That which does not bend will eventually break. I am fluid like water. That is so beautiful. I definitely needed that message. I hope you guys really enjoyed that. I myself I want to give a moment of gratitude to you all for coming, first of all. Spirit message from Pine Oaks. You are protected and loved. Beautiful message. Keep that one in your heart, because we sometimes forget in the moment, in the height of a hard situation, that we are loved, that we are protected. And sometimes we can block out are block the love out with distractions, block the self-love out with distracting, making ourselves busy and just not wanting to dig in there because it's deep. I know for everyone here it's pretty deep, right? So I'm trying to make sure I get through to these meditations. Get through a little longer. I'm always at like 35 minutes. So let's go into a laughter meditation. My tribe is they're better at this, but I love it and I really, really want to try it. So we're going to try it this morning with me. Okay. So let's everyone just shake out all your seriousness from our last meditation and just breathe. So we're going to go into this laughter. So breathe in and you're going to come out with a ha, 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 It's really hard for me to laugh on purpose, but I really enjoy laughing every day. So let's do it again. Breathe in through the nose, make it strong, and we're gonna let it out with a ha, 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 ha. I laugh at myself all the time. I find it a great way to keep my pep in my step. One more time. Breathe in for 4, actually 5 this time. Make it a major change. Laugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Ha, 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 ha. Okay. I enjoyed that one for my first laughter meditation. All right, guys. So I want to give a great, big, humongous love, light, and blessings, and love, peace, and pineal gland for you guys, and a huge namaste. I honor the light that is within you while honoring the light that is within me. And team, may our lights today strengthen the light of every person that we run into. Try leaving a smile on a person's face that wasn't there when you met them. Something fun I used to do is, before I would leave the house, I'd make that promise to myself. No matter who I come upon at the store, my neighbor, whoever, give a compliment. Those super dope emojis, I love them. Think I need to upgrade my phone, guys. But turn that smile, that frown into a smile. Someone gives you attitude, kill them with kindness. It is the most awesome alchemy, I think, that you have to affect other people, killing them with kindness, affecting them with kindness, evolving them with kindness. I call it a doing the right thing, female, woman, person, doing the right thing, no matter what. Just like, you know what? Okay, fine. I'm going to go do this. I'm going to go do this. Don't let them take you or shake you out of your strength, out of your character. So, guys, thank you for coming today. I really, really hope that you enjoyed that. I'm so happy that you came, and I'm so grateful for you all. And may we today shoot webs of greatness and awesomeness and light everywhere we go, and so forth and on into the universe. To our future selves, you are dope, you are awesome, and we love you. I will see you guys tonight. Want to definitely just advertise our super awesome, amazing podcast tonight on Halloween, where we're going to have the most fun during quarantine and enlighten you about the history of Halloween and all of the great things that we know, and also just have some fun, right? Because we all need fun in our lives. I cannot wait to see what everyone shows up as. Can't wait to talk to you guys and just parlay. So bye, everyone. Love, light, and pineapples, and I will see you tonight.